Hi everyone, it's me Daisy. Anyways, I wanted to do a video about my teacher planner just because I am a few days, actually yesterday and today I had some teacher trainings, but I am actually not starting school until officially on Tuesday, but Monday is a pupil free day, so I have to go back to work to get ready, do like last minute stuff and so the last 2 days, which is yesterday and today, I actually got to go into my classroom and fix some stuff, but usually I go in earlier and I get things done ahead of time, but I was enjoying my vacation so much that I haven't. So it seems like tomorrow I might have to go in a few hours, and Monday for sure I will have to be done because Tuesday my kids will walk in and I wanted to be ready. Okay, so anyways, moving on, and so here's my teacher planner, and the cover is one that says teaching is a work of art. I had already walked you through it in my video prior where I had my planner lineup, and since then I've actually narrowed it down to just my teacher planner. I still have my Erin Condren life planner, and then I do not have my ring planner anymore, and I'm not using it anymore, and I actually started sticking with my little traveler's notebook in pocket size, and that's the one I'm carrying right now, and I'm really liking what I'm using it notebook because it's compact, it's a pocket size like I said, and it just goes with me everywhere. The Erin Condren Life Planner stays at home. I have personal stuff in there and I don't want it to get lost. I have pictures in there, so it stays home, and this one will be staying at work. I do have, before we get started with that, I do have this little journal that I got from Erin Condren, and this journal will be my small group planner. So I will be teaching TK as it says, but do you see how I started just writing some stuff? So that's what I plan to do, just stamp in the week, the dates, and then the focus for each of the areas that I will be focusing on for my small group. And here I'm going to write down the students that I targeted this week, and then I plan to check off, or write a little note next to it to show progress. And here's where I'm going to write down the skills that I targeted. This is very general. It just says, vocabulary, sorry about the da-da-da. I tend to do that a lot. So this is just generic. Reading language arts, pre-test, name samples, one center activity, one rotation. So this is very general. Here I'm actually going to write down the skills that I target with those specific students. So, if it's specific letter practice or specific numbers, or even just holding the pencil correctly, that's where it's going to go. Okay, so that's what I'll be using for my small group. If you I want to make this video as short as possible. I do not want to keep you watching this video for a long time. I think it should be fast, and for what I want to show you, it shouldn't take that long. Okay, I'm just going to do a walkthrough of what my planner looks like now that I'm getting ready to go back to work. You won't see a lot of lesson planning yet because I haven't written down a lot of the stuff yet. I do have calendars for planning and stuff, but I haven't actually transferred the lesson, especially since I know I might be getting a new program for my transitional kinder kids, and so there's no point in me actually writing down information that I might have to erase. So let's get started. So the first page, obviously I haven't written my name on there yet, but I will. Then this is just the All About Me page, access codes, username, web resources. I do have some stuff I'm going to write here, but I haven't done it just for the sake of this video. Classroom events, volunteers, see? Let's move this out of the way a little. Okay, so classroom events, volunteers, this page right here with the substitute. And, okay, so here is the first page that I modified. You will see a lot of things, sorry if it's moving. You will see that I changed a few things from the original. There's a lot of little dates here that I erased. Why didn't I erase? I put white out on them, and the reason for that was because I wanted to make these 2 pages for holidays and dates to remember, but also birthdays. because I teach transitional kinder, a lot of their birthdays really only fall between August, September, October, November, December. So there was no point in me wasting the other page that says only for birthdays, because then it would have the rest of the year with nothing in there. So I decided to just kind of like blend it together and put the holidays and dates and the birthdays together in these two pages. Okay, so here I'll be writing down the birthdays for my students. Then here, the next one where it was the birthday one. So here's the actual birthday one, and this is where it has all the months. And so I changed it. I put the little number stickers on there. These are from a Target dollar section. So I just put the number for each month. So 7, 8, all the way through June. And I really don't plan in July. I'm not back. I actually started planning in August. So this one will just kind of be, I might just use it to write down any trainings I had or stuff like that. But, or anything, you know, planning related. But these are actually going to be for my monthly assessments. I wanted to use this so I can plan out the assessments I'm going to give. I have transitional kinder does not take the same assessments that regular kindergarten takes, and so I have to pretty much think of different assessments that I give them to monitor their progress. And so a lot of things are like letter recognition and numbers, and even name writing samples. So even though it says assessment, it's not necessarily something that's like scored, or it's, you know, like district, or, you know, something mandated. It could simply be something that I decided to just assess them on. It could be letters, like I said, letters, numbers, names, just basic skills, you know, like tying their shoes. So even though it's an assessment, I'm not taking it as, you know, something hardcore. It's more like something to remind me monthly to kind of like do a little checklist and kind of like do it to monitor. So the next page was actually the attendance one, and because I track my attendance online, I do not write the information here. So I actually got this sticker to cover this from I'll Plan With You, and it's a parent communication log, and so I like it now because now I can write down whenever I contact a parent, and it's not necessarily for behavior issues. It could be something amazing, like they were student of the month and they're going to be part of the assembly, so I want the parent to show up. It could be something like, you know, they did something, they improved dramatically, and they did something that, you know, they achieved something, or, you know, something happened in the school. So it serves different purposes. It doesn't necessarily have to be something bad. I'm really that's one of my goals, to reach out to parents a lot more, and for good things. I really want the parents, because in the community that I work with, a lot of the parents associate calls with something bad, and so, you know, I want it to be something not just bad but positive, and so I want to build that parent communication, you know, and let them know that just because I call, it doesn't mean I'm calling for something bad. Okay, so here I am just rambling. So anyways, moving on. The graph, I decided to do this page for the layout. This one's going to be for my center, so here I'm going to draw the layout of my classroom, how it looks, the table arrangements and stuff. This is going to be the centers that I have available in my classroom, which right now is, I believe right now I have literacy, math, art, science, the library, and like the home kitchen area. So that's what I have right now. And then the back page, here's going to be my carpet seating with the names and stuff, and then the desks, who sits at what desk. And it's not necessarily like specific student names, because I tend to change students around a lot, so it'll be more like the desks, the way that I have the desks aligned, how many seats per table, and the table names, pretty much. That's what I wanted for. So then next page is my year plan. Oh, and I forgot to mention, do you see on top of these pages over here, I forgot, but so I don't know if you can see, but so here it says assessment, here it says birthdays and holidays, here is parent communication, and then the next one is a year overview. So here is where I'm going to plan out my year. So, oh, sorry, I moved it. I hope you guys can see. So, here's where I'm going to plan out my year. Yesterday and today, I had 2 planning days at work, so I was able to get a lot of information and dates and stuff like that. So I will be inputting that information onto these 2 pages. Like I said, July, I was not in school, so I'll just write down trainings that I went to and stuff like that. But because I did go to some trainings in July. So I'll just write that there, but this will be for my planning, you know, when I'm going to start my writing unit, when I'm going to start the specific math unit, when I'll start, like, certain letters, or, you know, like, kind of like unit related for each of the different subject areas. And this is going to be my, like, overall, like, yearly overview. That's why it's called the yearly overview, right? So, moving on. So these are just the note pages, and, so if we get to August, I actually wrote down some stuff here. I had 3 now, before we even get started, and you see this little cuteness here, let me take it out, okay? The monthly headers that you're going to see here are, let me get my notes, because I probably won't remember the names off of my head, but the monthly headers are from Jennuine Teaching. On Teachers Pay Teachers. So if you haven't checked out Teachers Pay Teachers, you're missing out. There's a whole lot of stuff. Cute stuff, functional stuff, all sorts of stuff. TeachersPayTeachers.com, okay? You can find all sorts of stuff. So these little headers, and I'll show you the rest right now. I have a clip, but I'll take it off to show you. This is the August one, and it has a quote, and it says, "Teachers who love teaching teach children to love learning." So here I just wrote down the trainings that I had. I had a pupil free day. The Monday's going to be a pupil free day, and so it's a planning day. And then I had 2 planning days, Thursday, Friday. I have a music training class on Saturday, which I might have to reschedule. I don't know if I'm going to make it there. And then here's just like little deadlines. We have breakfast in the classroom, so I have to submit the names of the students who are going to be delivering stuff. And so, you know, I'm just writing down deadlines. So 8 to 10:45, teacher workshop writing. And so here at 8 to 10:45, I put down, you know, I have a teacher workshop and it's going to be writing PD, so just a little reminder. So then let me turn the pages. I'm just going to take you through the month so you can see the headers. So if you like it, I will link, obviously, everything down at the bottom of the video so you can go check it out. So here's the September one. And the quote says, "The future of the world is in my classroom today." And here's my no school days, and then notes I'll be writing down, you know, just stuff that I need to remember for that month. Then here's the October one, and it says, let's see, oops, sorry, I keep moving this thing. It says, "Be somebody who makes everybody feel like he's somebody." Then here, grades due, Red Ribbon Week. I'm sorry, you can't even see that, but grades due, Red Ribbon Week, no school, no school. Then here is November one. The November one says, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams." And so here I just have some stickers. The stickers that you saw here, let's see, going back to the October, for where it says the grades due, and then the no school ones, and then these right here. So anything holiday related or no school, I actually did them myself using Avery Labels, and I have a lot of the Clipart from Melonheadz. These are the Melonheadz, the little cute, adorable Clipart, and I love those. I love the Clipart, and so I have a lot of the Clipart, and so I just decided to make my own stickers just for myself. I will not sell these or share these for copyright reasons, but you know, if you have Clipart, you can use it to make your own stickers like I did. So anyways, moving on, December. Here's a December one, and the quote says, "It is a beautiful thing when a career and a passion come together." So here's my stickers that I made, Christmas break, all the way over here. Then here's January. January says, "Make today the day to learn something new." And then here's the rest of my Christmas break, and then here's a no school sticker. Then February. February says, "To teach is to touch a life forever." And I just love how they're so cute. And they're so easy to put on. I mean, yes, you could see kind of like a little border, but you know what? These monthly headers are awesome. I mean, they look perfect, and I like how, I mean, yes, you could see like a little border around it, but I like how it kind of brings it out. and it matches a day calendar. Some of them might not be exactly the same color as the number dates and or the color there, but you know what? They're cute and I can work with that. So anyways, my parent conferences are here. Here's a sticker that I made also. March, let's see March. So here's March, and March says, don't give up. I believe in you all. A person's a person, no matter how small. Celebrating Dr. Seuss. So this sticker here, this sticker came from a little freebie sample from I'll Plan With You when I ordered the parent communication stickers. So there's March. April. April says, learning ignites curiosity we never even knew we had. So this one, autism awareness, that one came from the I'll Plan With You freebie. My spring break stickers are DIY, I did it myself. And Earth Day was also from the freebie, from the I'll Plan With You freebie. Then here's May. May says, if you can dream it, you can do it. The teacher appreciation sticker, I'll Plan With You freebie. This one, no school, I did it myself. Then here is June. And June says, sometimes the thing your students need most right now has nothing to do with what's on your lesson plan. And that's true. You know, I thought this was a perfect sticker, well, quote, for June, because I'm with you. So anyways, here are my lessons. And these stickers right here that you see, the date stickers, they are from I'll Plan With You. The weekly stickers right here are from I'll Plan With You. Yeah, that's what it's called, sorry. And so anyways, all I did was write pupil free day, first day of school, be flexible. Then best behavior assembly for us. And so for the headers that you see up here, see ELA reading, ELD writing, the other ones over here, I did them myself. I could have purchased headers, but you know what, since I'm going to be needing them consistently until the end of the year, I figured it would be more cost effective for myself to just do it myself. And I just used Avery Labels, and I used the Avery Labels, which one were they? I believe they were the Avery 5167. I think it's 80 labels per sheet, and so you get a lot in one sheet. And so, you know, I just printed a bunch of them, and then I started sticking them on there, and then the next time I run out, it's not until I get to, let's see, how far did it take me? It got me all the way literally to Friday, October 28th. So until October 28th, I won't have to print new labels. So going back to this, all I have here is, it says begin author study. I do an author study with my TK students. The way I run my classroom is a little bit different than a regular, you know, like it's obviously different from a kindergarten, and I run things a little bit different. I tweak things. So I do an author study, and we read the books from the same author. We learn about him, his, you know, the patterns between his books, similarities, differences, the colors, the settings, the characters. You know, I show them a picture of the author. We talk about it. We learn it well, so that the next time I introduce a different author, I begin with, is this book, you know, for example, is this book a David Shannon book? And then by then, they'll be able to notice the difference and say, no, it's not a David Shannon book. Right? So that's the point of it, you know, just for them to see the different types of books and genres and stuff like that. So here, this little bookmark, I'm going to take it off. I can take it off to show you. So what I have here is I just printed my schedule. And this is a project life card. So this is like a little hack, okay? I'm going to tell you how I did it. This is a project life card divider. I attached one of those long coil clips that Erin Condren has, and I cut in the middle so that it wouldn't be getting stuck, because for some reason it was kind of weird, but I just cut a little piece, which doesn't bother me at all. So I just cut the little piece off here, and you know, it goes in and out fast. So here's my schedule. Here I just stuck on 3 extra labels, and that was just because, you know, sometimes schedules change. You know, they give us music, or they give us library day, or they give us, you know, some other kind of, you know, extra class that, you know, that we haven't planned for. And so I just write it down there, that way I don't forget. So here's my schedule, and if you teach TK, you know, and looking at the schedule helps you, so here it goes. I'll just show it to you really up close. So I have breakfast, morning routine, my ELA reading. It does say whole group because that's when I do my author study. So it's like a reading session. And then the second part, it's just more like discussing and doing like a little activity and stuff like that. So then my ELD whole group, that's where I'm teaching the lesson. And it does continue, so don't, there's I have another over here somewhere where it says ELD centers, small group. That's kind of like I pull students, small groups, and that's where I pull students and kind of like review the lesson, but in a smaller group setting. And then I go over different skills like oral language and stuff like that. So I have writing. These are my computer session days. Then I have universal access, which would be independent work time for a lot of you. Then we have like an outdoor 10-minute break for them to have a snack or exercise, stretch. Then we have math, and then we have our closure. And it just says right here, shaded areas are outside of classroom. In case, I have a sub, then I can just, she can just see this. I can leave it, there on my T1. She can just see that. So then the back part is kind of like bullet journal hack type. It's because this is not a bullet journal, but I wanted to use some of the features from a bullet journal in here. So I did write, task, idea, research, school event, notes, then the fillings, what each one means. If you've never seen a bullet journal, that's what the symbols represent. So if it's a half line, it means it started, completed, you fill in the box, moved, a little arrow, and then irrelevant or canceled, you would just put an X. So the marks, these are going to be the marks that I'll put in my notes or put in my teacher planner. The little circle is just like a little deadline. It's going to be like a little clock, but I didn't put the clock here. I just put a little circle. But here I'll just draw in the little clock figure to show like there's a deadline. Priority, question, GL means grade level, exclamation, very important, inspiration, heart, and then a little apple for anything classroom related. And then here are the colors for each of my subject areas. I decided to leave the headers blank just because I didn't want to have too much color here. But once I start, I don't want to color code so much here. It's more like in the calendar. So if there's something in the calendar that's related to any of these subject areas, or if I take notes, then I can use the color coding for it. So that's my bookmark. And then if you can see, it's easy to put in. All I do is just push it in. See? And then that's it. So those are all my lessons. Let's see, what do I have here? I feel like there's something in there. Okay, no. So those are just the lesson plan pages, and this is what they look like blank. Then if we go to checklist, I obviously haven't filled it out because I'm still trying to decide what I'm going to use this for. Since a lot of my checklists and stuff I use online. So I might just do, like homework tracking or, just informal type of, observations. I can do that, like tying shoes, and writing your own names. Simple, I could use it for simple stuff because I teach transitional kinder. And, there isn't a lot of formal assessments. It's more informal than anything. So, moving on, this is the back part. There goes my baby, dangling her little collar. So, in the back here, I just have it's just some important papers. So, I'm just going to fold it down. It's kind of like a calendar, TA schedule. So, I can pull these out to show you. Okay. So, these are the stickers that I did myself using the Clipart. So see, I have some grade level planning ones, and then I have some the teacher workshop ones. In the bottom there's a no school, grade stew, field trip day. Then here I have some, these are all that I did myself. Okay, so early release. Then I have some grade level chair meetings because we do meet once a month, and then faculty meetings. So those are some of them I used. You can tell that a lot of these are already used, so I will be putting these in the back. These are just the stickers that came in the Erin Condren planner, and the blank ones, which I'll just store in the back. I don't really use these that much, but once in a while I do, just refer to them and grab them and stuff. So there's that, and then the back part is like kind of like a planning, okay, program, and it kind of walks you through, you know, like a lot of the information curriculum wise, you know, and different things to teach, like the literature, read alouds, alphabet, oral language, all that stuff. So I just put that in the back here. Then I have like just a yearly calendar here, and that's pretty much it. That's what I have in there so far. Some of the things that I wanted to show you was the cute little thing that I showed you at the beginning that I took out. So this is where did I get this one from? I want to say that I got this one from, oh my god, I want to say Learning, and there it goes, Learning in Wonderland. Sorry, I can remember. I wrote it down though. It's a good thing. Learning in Wonderland on Teachers Pay Teachers. This is you can edit this document. I just put in my daily tasks. These are things that I do on a daily basis that I cannot go with. I cannot go a day without. Like I must do. Like literally my must do. So I'll show you what it says. So on Monday, it just says organize classroom. So you'll see that I organize my classroom twice a day, okay? In the morning when I get there for about 10 minutes, and then right before I go home, the last 10 minutes. Like right after I dismiss the kids and I walk them to the office, let me know if anybody needs to be taken to the office. I come back to my classroom and I make it a habit to organize whatever's on my teacher desk. I cannot leave home if my teacher desk is messy. It's one of my things that, you know, that little habit has managed to keep my teacher desk completely clean the whole year, because I tend to just, you know, like fix and put things away right away, and so it doesn't get cluttery, because if there's one thing that bugs me is a cluttery classroom. So this really helps. I like that it's really cute, and I laminated the sheet so I can just use a Sharpie, and at the end of the week I can just, you know, erase it and then use it again. And I put a little Erin Condren clip so I can just stick it in there. And I think I'm gonna stick it in the month, because I'm clipping the months to the lesson plan, and so it'll be easy to access. So again, this is from Learning in Wonderland on Teachers Pay Teachers, which I will link at the bottom. Okay, so I can move this out of the way. So the last thing I'm going to show you is my pencil pouch. This is an Orla Kiely pen pouch, and it's the one that has the, oh, I took them out already. This is the one that has a little pouch in the middle, the zipper pouch, and I really like this one. This is my favorite one. And so as you'll see here are my pens, and I've actually labeled them with the subject that corresponds to the color using the bookmark that I showed you in my teacher planner. It just makes it easier for me to just grab it, and you know, just, this is math, you know, and that way I don't if I'm in a rush, I don't get confused and I grab the wrong color and then I have to white it out. So I just wanted to save time, and I labeled this just a mechanical pencil. So this one's not labeled because it's just a pencil, but all the other ones are labeled, you know, math, technology, then we have art. This one's just a blank blue one. I didn't put a label because I didn't include it in the bookmark. So here's my ELD, RLA. This one's just a pink, pretty one. No label there. And then just my other subjects here. So they're all labeled. And then this one's a pink breast cancer awareness one. This one's just pretty, and so I have it in there. But all the other ones that you see here, they're oh, here's another one that's not labeled. Okay, so I do have like 3 or 4 that are not labeled, but the rest are labeled with the corresponding subject. And then the other thing I have in here is a little cheapy Coletto pen that I bought at the 99-cent store. And you know, it writes pretty neat. I already used it a few times, and it's pretty cool, you know, for $1. Hey, so can't beat $1, right? And then the second part, oh, here's just a little band for my teacher planner, so I'll just move that out of the way. So the pens that I'm using, that I have in here and that I'm using, this one's just a Sharpie for the teacher checklist that I'm going to be using. But the rest of the pens that are in here, these are all the Pilot G2. I have one in 07, but all of the other ones that are in here are the 05. And that is because, oh, here's a one. Oh, I have this one. I didn't even, sorry, you can't see it, but I have this one in here. And I didn't even know I had that one in there. But the majority of them, let me see, am I wrong? Oh, no, okay. So the majority of them are the 05, and that is because this is my favorite one. This is, I love the way this one writes. See, here's another one. So yes, the majority of them are the 05. And I love the way these write. I love the 05 more than the 07, but the 07 is the only one that they had in the color version, so I just, you know, I had to grab the color one, so it's okay. I'll live with it. So that's pretty much it. This is everything that I'm using for back to school. If you have any questions, any comments, just put them down. If you want to know where I got something from, just let me know. Okay, I hope you have a good day. And for those of you going back to school, I hope you have a great beginning of the school year. Have patience, be flexible, have fun. Good luck to you all. Bye-bye. Sorry. Oh, here I am again. One last thing I forgot to show you, and that is the pouch that it goes in the teacher planner. So let me just do it really fast. What I have in here are some of the date stickers that I didn't use from August, so I figured I could use them for something in my little bullet journal or something, you know. I just didn't want to toss them out yet. I'm not a hoarder, but I figured I could use them somewhere else. So here are some just extra schedules that I printed out on sticker paper, and maybe in case I ever need to refer to them or stick them somewhere, then I have them handy. Then here are just some stickers. These are from Marebear Crafts. These early release stickers are also from Marebear Crafts. These are from last year, and I had some extras, so I decided to just keep them in here. Then these, I actually don't remember where these were from. I really don't. That was from last year. I bought them last year around July. Here are some extra copies that I have of the bullet journal that I have on the bookmark. So just have that. Here I have some Scholastic book order things and Teachers Pay Teachers, in case I buy something or whatever, that I can put in my planner that I made myself. These are from Plan with Anna pencils. These are, I believe, oh my goodness, why can't I remember where these are from? If any of you are teachers and you know where these are from, please let me know, because I don't remember where I got these from, and there's no name on there. And the last ones are obviously, it says it right here, Libbie&Co, the Libbie's Littles. They're little clipboards, little pencils, and no, they're not the last ones. Okay, here it goes. Here are the I'll Plan With You stickers. So these are the remainder of the year stickers that I have for the dates. So November through March, and then March through June 30th. And then these are the week stickers that I've been using in my planner. And that's it. That is all I have in my little pouch. So I'll just grab everything here and put it back inside. And so the coil clip makes it easy to just, like if I'm carrying my planner home, or I usually don't, I leave it at work. And I just bring my little small group planner, you know. But on the weekends I do bring it home, and so this is perfect because if it has a clip, I can just clip it in the teacher planner. But on a normal basis, I don't have it in there because it makes it a little bit bulky. So I remove this one. Okay. I just leave it on the side. It stays in my backpack unless I need it, because it's just stickers and I'm not just, you know, pulling out stickers. So it stays in my backpack or my teacher bag, and I only pull it out when I'm at home or I'm actually planning. Other than that, it does not stay in my teacher planner all the time. Okay, so now that is it. Now we're really done. So I really hope you enjoyed it, and see you all. Bye.